So we've left Coral Bay today and we've now driven down to Pisori Beach. It's just a car park here, it's on Park for Night. I'll put the coordinates into my polar steps if anybody's interested. There's a little bit of work going on today and it's a Sunday the 7th of January. I think they're building a boardwalk.
Unless it was there and or it's come up in the storm.
No seaweed on this beach, which is nice.
Yeah.
Let's walk to the end. Yeah. It's odd, isn't it? Sand this end and stones
weird,
at the thing, rather than the other way round. It's not, there's no wind here.
Lovely, isn't it?
Like a little sun trap. We had a fantastic night here. It's just a car park by this restaurant, Yalos, right on the beach here. 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm already in short sleeves. It's going to be 21, 22 again today. Really, really good. Last night we went and ate at this restaurant. Absolute disaster. In fact, it was disgusting. I left my food. It was just horrible. So we're going to move on today. We're going into Limassol today because the guys have seen an EcoFlow that is part generator, part power pack. And so we're going to go into Limassol and see what they're like. We're thinking about getting one. It's Governor's Beach time. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon and we've just driven in. It's €10 a night. It's supposed to be all services. It is grotty, to say the least. We only just managed to find a gap for us both to get in. 2 power sockets in the washroom, which we now have to ask the Germans if they would kindly mind sharing so that we can at least plug in one of the vans and use a splitter. But this is on Governor's Beach. It's supposed to be a lovely beach, so while the lads are sorting out the lecky, we're going to have a little stroll down. Oh, that's interesting.
Look, you could park down over there, Debs.
Let's go and have a
Should we
look.
go and have a look. I don't know what's that way. We could have a look that way in a minute.
Yeah, that looks like the steps actually, doesn't it? Oh wow, it's quite white. Look at that.
I wonder if you could walk out on that.
That's impressive. Steep drop down. Let's go and find out.
Oh, look, Debs, it's very...
Oh,
Oh, wow.
well, that's excellent.
Nice, Debs. Oh, I've got to take a picture of that.
Oh, that's lovely. How cool is this? I don't know what sort of stone this is, but it's not very slippy, which is good. Cool. This could be chalk. Brilliant. I wonder how many people have stood here and taken photos.
Yeah,
Not at the refinery, of course, but
You could take one.
over here. Well, this is what we came for. It's supposed to be quite famous. What a shame about the campsite. Let's do a 360. You ready? So we've arrived now at Laika Lake where we've come to see the flamingos. It's just a little bit further up the coast, but beautiful afternoon after the torrential rain this morning, and look who's joined us. So we're all parked up and we're going to go and have a little wander around the lake now after we've had about a 3-hour yap and several cups of coffee. Skies have broken, sun's come out, time to go adventurising, but watch these puddles. So it's quite a busy little road on this park up. We're probably going to move further away from the road tonight. It's right at Paphos Airport, which is just over there. No, it's not Paphos Airport, it's Laika Airport. There's everybody. Laika Lake. next to Larnaca Airport. Well, it's the 11th of January and a beautiful day today after the horrific rain that we had yesterday, and we've left Leslie and Paul back at Laika Lake with the flamingos, and they've gone off to Governor's Beach to have a look at the White Rock, and we are moving on and we've arrived at Pernia Beach in Ayia Napa. It's a lovely beach. There's a few people sunbathing, they're brave souls. But we've parked up just here. It's on Park for Night, and I'll leave the coordinations in our Polar Steps app as usual. But there's a toilet block here, a shower block here. They're being cleaned as we speak. Beach shower, water tap, and you're within walking distance of the shops, the supermarkets and that kind of thing. So we're going to spend the night here. In fact, we may spend several nights here. We've got beautiful weather again. So we might just sit on the beach, Julie and I, this afternoon and get some vitamin D. A marine protected area with artificial reefs in Ayia Napa. No fishing. And then look, here is just the Museum of Underwater Sculpture, Ayia Napa. And I think that is actually out here. It's probably where all those buoys are there, look. Yes, terrific. We're loving it. Well, those clouds that have come over look a little bit suspect. That's a clever little thing, isn't it? Yeah, it feels a bit weird. Yeah. Woo! That was a big one. It tried to give it a go, but it didn't work.
Wow.
This is a bit weird.
What?
Feels weird.
What, doesn't it?
To have the sea underneath your feet.
That's a big one. Don't look out!
I wonder how often the wave hits the top of this. Whoa.
This one will be splashing. This one will be splashing. Whatever it is.
Woo! What's your first thoughts about Ayia Napa?
Ayia Napa? It's okay. It's good.
Mm.
I wouldn't come here in the summer. But...
No, I don't think I would. It's the coldest day I think we've probably experienced since we've been to Cyprus. It's only 14 degrees today and it's been really wet. There's a break in the weather at the moment, so we're going for a walk along the coast. But in previous videos we've showed you that they dive just off here and there they are in the water. I mean, it must be really chilly today, but they're obviously looking at the sunken statues that they've got off the bay here. So we're off on an adventure. We're going to go left today instead of right. Let's go and see what we can find. It started to rain, unfortunately. That's not going to stop us getting our steps up. Paul, you look like you've got... Look how clear that water is. Somebody fishing here. I'm not sure what they're going to catch in there. Oh! There's one here. How about that? Oh gosh, that goes quite a way back. I'm not going on my own because you know me in the dark. Oh, I think it might join up.
Ooh. Oh yeah, it's too much light in there.
Oh, cool.
Got a party under here.
Look at that. Neolithic man. Have to bob down a little bit. Brilliant.
This is lovely though, isn't it? Doesn't it look?
Oh, what great shots they'll make, Julie. Hey. So we're at Konos Beach and we've come to Cyclops Cave. It's a good cave, but it's turning a bit bleak. I think it might be time to turn around and walk the 3 kilometres or so, 4 kilometres back.